The secret to a always smiling life. Some people, even when facing seemingly endless hardships, live with a deep inner peace and courage, smiling. They don't live each day in fear, anxiety, complaints, resentment, anger, or sadness. Instead, they live with gratitude and contentment, even in the smallest things, and with a smile. And they live with a deep inner peace that no one or circumstance dares to destroy. Such a person endures and fears even in difficult times, but rather confronts them and triumphs. They live with courage rather than fear, gratitude rather than resentment, peace rather than anxiety, positivity rather than negativity, hope rather than despair, love rather than hatred, and a smile. Such people, rather than craving love, live happily, giving it. They don't live in anger and sorrow, complaining and resenting others, or dwelling on the pain of unavenged grudges. Instead, they live in forgiveness, enjoying peace and a smile. Even when health problems threaten their lives, they face death with a smile and calm, without fear. Who are these always smiling people, living lives so different from ordinary people? How can they possibly live such lives? Herein lies the astonishing secret. Such people possess the ability to transcend the world. How can one transcend this visible reality? That is possible only through experiencing a world beyond this one. Humans are not what we commonly understand as ourselves. We must truly discover the true nature of humanity. We must deeply contemplate ourselves as human beings. To understand the true nature of humanity, we must meet the Creator who created us. We must deeply consider whether a Creator truly exists and how we can meet Him. Modern life is so busy that we don't even have time to think. So, rather than delve deeply, we seek brief, simple answers in a short amount of time. However, they aren't always so easily found. You must truly engage in deep self-reflection and find clear answers to your questions. You must study the Bible. Through this process, you must encounter God, the Creator, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus Christ in the depths of your heart. If you have that experience, you will be able to live like the person mentioned above. Those who have truly encountered God do not fear or tremble in anxiety when faced with a life-threatening illness. Instead, they believe in God's healing power, are confident in His healing, and enjoy the blessing of being healed and recovering with boldness. Even when facing death because of inability to heal, they face death calmly, smiling without fear, with the hope of eternal resurrection. Faithful Christians, those who have truly encountered God, live a life of peace, the peace God gives to Christians. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts. Those who live by the words, "To this end you were called," are those who enjoy the greatest blessings God has given. We know full well that having an abundance of material things in the world doesn't necessarily guarantee happiness. Those who acquire wealth through evil deeds and theft, yet are never satisfied with it, are more content with what they have than those who constantly exploit it. Furthermore, they live a life of joy and gratitude, sharing what they have with their beloved brothers and sisters. Even if their financial circumstances aren't so great, they can share because they deeply enjoy the abundance the Lord gives them. They are truly sharing the abundance God gives. While they may be less fortunate financially, what can compare to their lives of contentment and peace, where they overcome fear and anxiety with courage, persevere through hardship, and find contentment and peace in all things with gratitude? These are the people who enjoy the true blessings given by God and always smile, enjoying heaven on earth.